All right. Should be live. We should be live. I'm not the biggest fan of this angle, but I guess it's good enough. It's just the problem with Best Buy and a few other brands. Their logos are super high up on the building, so it's hard to get my face and the logo at the same time. I just have to sit up straight. Okay, the laptop bit to the right, this will help. He's back at it. Yes, I am, Mike Plays. Wow, the first message is from a YouTube viewer today. Have I fallen off on Twitch, or is YouTube on? Good to see you, bro. Glad you're here. Okay. I still need to change a few things. This was very last second. This was not supposed to be Best Buy today. Best Buy. Luckily, there isn't too much to change if I change businesses, just like a few text entries here and there. Bad timing, mate. All right, Mr. Blue Goose. Well, you're still here, so that's good enough. Mr. Perut, Noodle Gorillas, Cuban Cat, how y'all doing? You got to go in 2 minutes? All right, well, these 2 minutes, I'm going to make you cherish them as much as possible. Holy wind. Yeah, the mic may not be high enough on my shirt, actually. How about that? Is that any better? Shirt. I got to retire this shirt, bro, but to do so, I need to come up with a different shirt to wear, and I haven't thought that far ahead. Okay. All right, so Chad, as you can see, we are out. You found Epstein Island on my logo world? What the hell? You found Epstein Island. Okay, we'll be sure to check that out once we open Minecraft, Cuban Cat. But, hello to you too. But yeah, Chad, as you can see, hold on. We are outside of a Best Buy today. Now, those of you who are keen viewers of the channel may know that I've streamed at a Best Buy twice. And one time was right out front like it is now, but I wasn't building logos then. And the other time was farther back in the parking lot, and I was building the logo, and I did a terrible job. It was one of the first few logos I made. And I was looking for some redemption, but Google Maps was actually outdated, and I didn't realize this was a new logo, but they adopted this in 2018, so I don't know why so many Best Buys don't have this. But regardless, this is a new logo. We haven't built this particular Best Buy logo before. It's kind of like the Burger King situation. We've done both Burger King logos, but... All right, yo, what's up, Cavo? Okay. I need to... We're going to check out Cuban Cat's coordinates before we start the TikTok live, I think. Okay. Yeah, this grass median is kind of like lopsided. It's strange, but it's not awful. Can I build the Best Buy logo today, please? Yo, Tallywhacker, I have some great news for you today. Your dreams are going to come true. This doesn't happen often, but yes, I will be doing exactly that. But before we start building the Best Buy logo, we have a viewer who says they found Epstein Island in my world. So let's take a peek at this. You know the location, I'm sure you do. All right, Cuban Cat, I hope you realize I don't remember how to teleport. What are my coordinates right now? Negative 110, 157, negative 228. All right, so we have a viewer who says they found Epstein Island in my world. So let's see what the fuck just happened. See what this is all about. So they told me to teleport to these coordinates to see Epstein Island in my Minecraft world. What the hell is this? A dark oak forest island? Is this what you wanted me to see, Cuban Cat? It's an island with a mansion. I don't see a mansion on this island. Oh, a mansion would make the island much more interesting. This must be a version issue, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing a woodland mansion here. Oh, I am. What the hell? This is the weirdest mansion I've ever seen. I got a basement mansion. This is actually a pretty cool generation. It's right on sea level. And this is in my natural logo world. Only like, what, 20 million blocks away from spawn? This is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. This is an interesting screenshot, I guess. Huh. All right, that was worth seeing. That was worth seeing. How did you even find that shit? Okay, so we were at 228, 157. Okay, 110. Okay, right where we were before. At least Best Buy is more busy than the Burger King I did. Yeah, we'll see if that keeps up, Jamie. All right, start the TikTok live now. How did you even find my seat? I don't think I ever revealed it. That's the crazy part about it. Okay. It's windy and we're at a bad angle and the logo is high and it feels like it's brighter than normal. I mean, the sun is right in front of me, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. I'm sure TikTok is going to complain about the logo being covered up by the overlays. So I'm looking forward to hearing about that shit. There's not much I can do. I think that's better. All right, we got to run a speed test on TikTok to make sure everything's okay. It's actually, we have full bars, but the speed is a little bit less than I expected it to be, so I'm not sure. Am I in the middle of the road? No, Bojangles, I'm not in the middle of the road. I really don't want to show you the setup right now because we're on a grass median that's like sloped and it's windy and the logo is high above me, so getting this perfect angle was really difficult. I'll show you at the end though. You wanted to find my seat yourself, but someone did it for you using clay? That's crazy. Okay, you know what? Let's use quality. Let's use 1080p today. It'll work better for the short I make about building the logo, I guess. Hopefully you don't drop frames, okay. Alright, we are live on TikTok. Let's get to it. So Chad, as you can see, the last time we were building logos on stream, we were building a Chick-fil-A logo on National Cow Appreciation. And we wore a cow onesie while doing this. And it was hot as hell. It wasn't so bad, but it was very hot, and I was glad to be done with it. And it turned out pretty good. Today we are back at it with a more normal logo, I suppose. So where should we build this? How about right over here? I have like a sort of cube logos. Well, actually, that could be annoying to have in the background. Maybe over here. Yo, what's up, K-Bro, Mercury? Yes, Best Buy is the plan today. All right, let's build out from here. It's gonna be pretty high up, I guess. Okay. And we'll build it starting right over here. All right, so what blocks are we going to need to use today? Let's see. All right, pretty straightforward. We're going to be using some smooth white quartz for the text, then some yellow. It's kind of like a pale yellow. It's not like a golden yellow, so maybe some yellow concrete, yellow wool, and some sort of blue. See if we can find a good blue background. The wind is too much. You can't hear me.
What you gaming on, bro?
I'm playing Minecraft. I'm going to build the Best Buy logo in Minecraft.
Best Buy logo in Minecraft?
Yes.
On TV?
I've built like other logos in the past. I just got done doing the 7-Eleven logo a week ago. Warzone outside of Best Buy. That would be an interesting place.
But why outside? Why don't you go inside and play?
Because I have the logo right behind me to look at it, and then it like gets...
They better fucking pay you for this.
Well, I haven't had that happen yet, but maybe one day. Actually, I was trying to do it at Olive Garden. They kicked me out, so...
Minecraft. My son... I swear to God, I'm going to FaceTime my son.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Actually, how would I face it this way? This will make more sense. Okay. I think yellow concrete and blue concrete will be fine. So let's get to it. So I think the best way to go about building the Best Buy logo is to do the text first and then the tag. These are very thick letters. I think we'll try 3 blocks thick to start and see how that looks. Yo, what's up, Noel Raven? You love when friends drop by. Yo, what's up, Soul So Stoner? Gaddigs, how y'all doing, bro? Okay. So we'll try 3 blocks thick for the letters to start because these are very thick letters. Can I show the 7-Eleven one? Sure. There it is, bro. It's a little bit too tall, but it did turn out. This is the problem with being on the ground, bro. Holy crap. And I even have the legs positioned optimally. Okay. This should help against the wind now. We're going to have to fix the webcam. You see the logo? All right, that should be fine. IRS truck. All right. Yo, what's up, Simply Gabe? Okay. So if we're making the letters 3 thick, then they should be... Oh, man, it's a big-ass logo, bro. Honestly, I think we should make the letters 4 thick to start because these are thick. Try that out and see how that looks. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Make it 4 thick. Too windy. Yeah. It's windier than I expected. Somebody said there was going to be a hurricane coming through Florida. Can we fact check that? Never mind. Okay, and then the bottom isn't quite as thick. It's only going to be about 3 blocks thick. There's still going to be someone saying it's a green screen. Nobody has called it a green screen yet, so I think we're okay in regards to that. All right, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think the gap between the bottom and the middle part of the B is a little bit smaller than the width of these gaps, or the width of these pieces. So maybe 2 block thick gap. Tropical storm. Oh, great. I've streamed in hurricanes before, so maybe we'll run that back. Who knows? All right, so kind of like that. Then we'll build up the same thing at the top. It's a 2 block thick gap. 3 blocks thick in total. I think those proportions are looking pretty good. Then, oh, this is important actually. Okay. So this is important to keep in mind, is that the top hole of the B is actually a little bit smaller than the bottom hole. So we have to keep that in mind when building the logo. Only 3 watching is crazy. Yo, Danger. I don't got viewers on YouTube. I have a few on Twitch and more on TikTok. This is pre-recorded. Seriously, Mikey, you know me better than that. Come on, bro. You love me? Love you too, bro. Okay. So I think 2.5 blocks thick of gap over here. Oh, I'm gonna need stairs and slabs and quartz to really get the detail in. So kind of like this. I'm amazing, bro. Oh, I'm loving this positivity on TikTok. Can we keep this going for the rest of the stream? You guys think you can do it? All right, so let's try something like this. You see now the top circle is a little bit smaller than the bottom one. Getting that detail in could prove to be important here. Maybe a stair. It's kind of hard when you're building with slabs. How about we just do 3? Let's do a 3 gap hole on the bottom and a 2 gap hole on the top. Let's see how that looks. How's my internet so good, bro? I'm in front of like the tech giant themselves. I guess there's good 5G towers around or something. Okay, and then we can put, oh, these are slabs. Those aren't what's supposed to be full blocks. So we can put the stairs like right here instead of further out like the bottom. All right, and if we're just paying attention to the gaps, they look like trash, don't they? Last time I did the Best Buy logo, I had this problem. Let's actually here. There'll be at least half a block of distance, even if we do the stairs right there, just by the nature of how this curves. Oh, that looks a lot better already. Then, all right, so the curvature of the B, the two parts are about in the middle, about half the height of the B. So if we start them, oh, Jesus Christ. Just teleported myself, oops. If we start the stairs right, like aligned with the middle part of the B, then I think they'll look reasonable here. Kind of like this. Maybe a little bit lower. Now we just have to have good curvature. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Then we'll make the same curvature on the bottom here. Two stairs. Okay, I'm liking how that looks, but see, you have to pay attention here or else you're gonna miss fine details like this. The bottom loop of the B goes a little bit further to the right than the top loop. So we're gonna need one block more of distance here. So let's add another layer of stairs and then the blocks. All right, what do we think of that B? Is this a good looking B? We could put a stair here instead. Lagging a lot. Chat, is it lagging on TikTok? Yes or no? Is it lagging on TikTok? Yes or no? Always something going on with TikTok. Can never just be smooth sailing, right? All right, let's see. Are we lagging? What is... What the hell? Oh yeah, we're definitely lagging on TikTok. What the hell? Okay. We're gonna... I don't know if this is a problem with the internet or what, but... Are we still lagging? Okay, we're still lagging. Chat, I'm gonna switch to 4G. I don't know if I can switch to 4G without killing the stream. So we're gonna try something and see if it improves the quality. Okay. Did the stream just die? Yes or no? It's too gray. All right, TikTok is any better now. Can we worry about the wind before the lag? It's already blown over the tripod once, so. Okay, TikTok, is it still lagging? Yes or no? All right, what do we think of the B? I don't know if I like having a block down there. No lag, okay. What do we think? Should this be a block in the bottom right corner or should it be a stair? Because a stair is smoother, but it makes it look more like a 45-degree angle. And the actual B is more of a subtle curve, you know? So I'm not sure. Stair? Am I gonna build the wind in Minecraft? Sure. 40 FPS hair swooshing in the wind. TikTok, is the TikTok live lagging? Yes or no? We changed networks, so it hopefully isn't now. Okay. So that should be the B complete. It kind of looks wonky, but that's just how Best Buy's B looks. So I think that's reasonable. Okay. So now this is a different logo than what they used to have. We're gonna have to build the blue background, but it isn't necessarily a shape like the yellow tag. He was only there 30 minutes before getting booted last time. What, at Best Buy? Yo, you know me? That's crazy. Really, that's awesome, man. Have a good one. Thanks, man. Dude, that's so dope, bro. Chat, I get fucking recognized now. Some guy's like, hey, Austin. Oh my God. This is how people die, bro. I'm not actually in the middle of the road, okay? That's so crazy. All right, so let's make the blue background here. Break all the stairs at the B at the bottom and add another row of blocks and then add stairs? Are you saying, like, do this? Oh, I see what you mean. Is that better or worse? Does the bottom right of the B look better or worse now? I get it, it's symmetrical to the top, but it kind of looks like chunky now. What is my username? It's Austin the Wingman. Way better. Okay, the bottom is too thick. Is the bottom too thick? I mean, it's only 3 diagonal. See, on the right side, it's supposed to be as thick as the left. So like 4 blocks thick if we did on the right and the left. So I feel like this is at least accurate. This is 3.5, so that's good enough. We could even like, if we wanted to get crazy here, we could add some trapdoors. Like that. What do we think? Does that make the top look better or worse? A little bit smoother on the edge. What state am I in? I'm in Florida. I should probably turn my phone off now. I guess we're not lagging on TikTok anymore. Good. All right, let's make the background here. Do we think this is a good blue for the background? I feel like it's the best we're gonna get here. I'm lagging. Oh my god. Are we lagging on TikTok, bro? I would love a day where there's just no issues with the TikTok live, but it seems like there's always something. Yo, have a good one, man. That's awesome. Listen to him, like and subscribe, bro. You're not lagging. Okay, we're not lagging. Whoever said we're lagging and we're not banned his ass, bro. Okay. Go sky blue. I don't know if we have a sky blue. Oh, like light blue concrete? I don't hate that idea. Okay. What color should we do for the background? Light blue or dark blue? Maybe light blue, honestly. I wouldn't mind the light blue, but what do we think? Light blue or dark blue? Austin. Yo, what's up, Chalaka? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Light blue looks more accurate. Light. Everybody wants light blue. Wow, I don't even think there's a single vote for dark blue. Okay. This is why it's good to have some second and third and fourth and fifth opinions from viewers, because I would have just done dark blue. Call it a day. All right. Switch all this out for light blue concrete. At least it's easier to see. Right. What's the Best Buy location? Chat, somebody send a Galaxy in the next 30 seconds. I'll post the address in chat. Hi, how's it going? How's my day going? It's going good. How's yours? Okay. I think I'm just going to do a blue outline wide enough to cover the text, because there isn't like a definite end here. Yo, Mr. Smith with the rose. For everybody who doesn't know, Mr. Smith is a manager at Dave & Buster's, and he was probably the most receptive person I've ever had to one of these streams. I streamed outside. He brought me a hamburger and fries for free. I made a clip of that. It's gotten like 30 million views across all platforms. So it goes to show that sometimes being open to these ideas pays off. Unlike Olive Garden, who kicked me out before I could even start the stream an hour ago today. So L Olive Garden, bro. W, Mr. Smith. Appreciate the rose and the game control, and Lucas with the rose as well. See, it really hurt my ego because I'm setting up at the Olive Garden. I haven't even started the stream. And the manager comes out and says, hey, we can't have you on the front lawn like this. And I just was instantly deflated. It bothered me. Like, you didn't even ask what I was doing. I have like a table out here and a ring light and a laptop, and you're not even the least bit curious as to what grind I'm trying to make a reality, you know? I don't know. It just, I'd at least ask if I was a manager and I couldn't have a property, but no, the Olive Garden manager wasn't feeling it. So. Okay. You always watch my videos. It's so cool to be here. Yo, what's up, Dr. Goose? I guess we're replacing Mr. Blue Goose, who's another Twitch viewer. Yo, Jan Koos, how are you, bro? Obai 1 RC Air on Twitch. All these Twitch viewers, very nice. All right, so we have the B with the background. What do we think? W or LB? Does this look good? The angle is it's so hard to see these letters, bro, because they're so high up. Like, even if I stand up and get closer, I don't even think I can, like... Yeah, I can't. I like my best bet is looking at the lower B because it's the same, but yeah, we're kind of building at a bit of a disadvantage here. It's a tad bottom heavy. Is this true? Like up the live, yeah, listen to that guy. If it's real, go touch the wall. All right, Bojangles. I'll go touch the wall to prove it's real. I don't even know if you can see me because of how high the webcam is pointing, but if you can, here's your proof, bro. That shit's like hollow. That's like straight drywall, nothing inside of it. Don't get run over. All right, time for the next letter. Let's go. So, all right, the E is pretty straightforward because it's geometric all the way around. The middle part of it doesn't go quite as far to the right, and I think it's centered. Is it centered in the middle? I can't tell. This may have to be a rare moment where we actually look up the Best Buy logo because I can't tell from this angle. I think it's the same thing with the B. No, maybe not. Yeah, this is about midway through the letter. Okay. Well, actually, is it? Okay, pay close attention here. This is what I thought I noticed IRL. I think the bottom gap of the E is a little bit bigger than the top gap. So like this line is parallel with the B, which means that we're gonna do the same thing we did for the B, just, I don't know, things sticking out instead of curves. Yo, what's up, Mario Kart fan? Yes, agreed, okay. So the E is very close to the B, like basically touching over here. In fact, I'm gonna put some trapdoors just to like exemplify how close this is. And then we'll build it one block away. And 4 blocks thick like the first letter. I have a laptop. Okay. Then it's the same height as the B, which is, I don't even know how many blocks this is. Okay, so if we do exactly what we had with the B, then we end up with a 2-block gap and a 3-block gap. So we'll go, I guess the same width out as the B. How many blocks out does this go? This goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this is 3 blocks tall. Then 3 blocks up, and then we'll make the middle stick. And the middle stick doesn't go out as far as the bottom, so we'll make it 1 block shorter. And then 2 blocks away, what the hell? Oh, I didn't even notice this. The top of the B is not as thick as it's supposed to be. So I actually made a big mistake here. I guess this should just be a stair. We'll say that fixes it. Okay. It's my FPS. I don't know. It doesn't say FPS and F3 anymore. Oh, 60 FPS. It does. And then 3 blocks thick at the top like this. Goes out 1 block further than the middle. Okay. What do you think of that E? See, it's accurate, but I feel like it's over-exaggerating the difference, you know? Don't know what to think of this. Bottom gap is bigger. I might be onto something. You trust me out? This isn't pre-recorded. Yo, W, Ryan Eno. Did you see the clip I posted of you on my Clips accounts? Yeah, glad you finally came around. Slabs on bottom side of E. I know, but then it like makes everything look uneven. Just disconnected for a second there. Are we not using the right mic? No, we are. Okay. Do I stream on Twitch also? Yes, same name. Okay, see, if we put slabs on the bottom side, then it makes the middle thicker than it's supposed to be, you see? But the gap does look a lot better. Does that look better or worse? How How thick is this middle part? Is it 3? Yeah, it is 3. Okay, John Marston, you don't have to like say it a million times. Webcam died or something? Sure did. What the hell happened here? Oh. My cam actually just froze. No one wanted to tell me that. Okay, webcam's back, my bad. You told me? Yeah, Cuban Cat did tell me, my bad, okay. Yeah, if we put slabs on the bottom of the E, and it has this situation where it's like too thick. So, I don't know. This is fun to watch. I'm glad you're enjoying. See, there's like no even like split we can do for thickness where it actually like works out. So if this is totally accurate, we're not supposed to have slabs here. What do we think of the E? Is that a good E or a bad E? I feel like it's not the best. Or nobody, I'm sorry. Yeah. Needs the blue background, sure. Yeah, this happened last time when we built the Best Buy logo. It's very hard to get the distances correct. Perfect E. Okay, people think it's good. We'll stick with it then. The wind is nice, but it's still out here. On YouTube, yes, I'm on YouTube and Twitch as well. Same name. Same exact name. To Amazon, I already did. It's like right over here. I want 20K vans right there. I felt so icky and dirty building the Amazon logo. I don't know if I'd do that again. Okay. All right. That's the background for the E. We have B on the board. What do we think of our first 2 letters? Are they accurate to the real thing? I did do Waffle House already, Brickhead, but maybe we'll do it again. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you. J1 Kenobi. That's perfect. Okay. Now this is going to get difficult because the letters have been pretty easy so far. Now we have an S, and I think this is going to be the hardest part of the logo. That shit is very, very curvy. We don't have a lot of room to build it. The B is weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the B is weird. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put blocks. Well, doesn't really help. Yeah, I see what you mean. The B does kind of look weird. Not sure if that's something we can really fix though. Best we could do is like extend it like this. That looks even weirder. I hate building Bs, especially the Best Buy B. It just doesn't, we can't ever get like a design that looks good, bro. Actually, that would be symmetric. Okay, the bottom part wasn't symmetric. That was a problem. The stairs right on the edge. Okay, that looks a little bit better. We still have the same problem though. No, I need more than that, you know? Gotta make them match. No, the top and the bottom are different on the B. That's the problem. Like, the other way looked good. What other way? I need to look at the actual logo. I need to look at an image of the actual logo again because this angle just sucks, bro. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, this it pays to pay more attention to this. Okay, here's what I'm noticing. And I can't tell from the angle I'm currently looking at. But chat, look at this. Okay, look real close here. This part down here is thicker than this, isn't it? Just a little bit. Like the top and the bottom are the same thickness, okay? We'll call these length A. But this is a little bit smaller, so like length B. Are we agreeing with this? Like the top and the bottom of the B are a certain thickness, but the middle is a little bit less thick. Is that true? Can we agree to that? Because if that's the case, then we're gonna need a massive redesign here. I think it's the same thing with the E. So just bite the bullet, I guess. Let's say this is only 2.5 blocks thick instead of 3. And just look at the difference it makes for the E. The bottom part of the E looks so much better. Okay, so if we do the same thing for the B, I don't know if it's gonna necessarily make it look better, but it'll be more accurate. Am I at a Best Buy right now? Nah, it's a Walmart. I just green screened the Best Buy because I couldn't find one. Okay, and then we break these blocks and then this layer as well. All right, we gotta fix this to be 3 blocks. Okay, top and the bottom are 3 blocks and the middle is 2.5. That's accurate. Now we have to somehow... I actually don't hate that. We're running into an issue where, like, because it's a slab height, we can't get the stairs to fit in properly. So it looks like odd. Maybe if we just did a full block here instead. Oh, actually, yeah, if we did that and then a slab. Ooh, wait a minute. Are we cooking right now? Are we cooking with the B? I think the B is looking so much better than it did. Did I see the video you sent on my Discord? Which video? It just looks kind of wonky because use snow. Well, snow, I can't put snow to like the bottom of a block, so like that's not really gonna work. Let's delete these trapdoors. I'm tired of having this like extra crap on here. Okay, so it should be 4 blocks over here, yes. 4 blocks, okay, 3.5, that's fine. Okay, I really have to get the curvature of the B to be accurate here. So I'm gonna take some liberty with the stairs on the edge here. What do you think of that B? Is that better? What we could do is add stairs to like accentuate the curves a little bit. What about that? Is that better than what we had before? I don't think it's bad. I just... No, it's worse. Okay. 11 out of 10. Ryan likes it. El Bozo. Yo, Austin, this is fake and you suck. Green screen. Faker. El Bozo. Yo, Henry. What's with the hate? Yeah, I feel like... Hi, friend. Yo, what's up, Oliver? I mean, we could try this, but... No, it has to be more distinct of a meeting point here. You think a darker blue? Bro, that's the last thing we gotta worry about. We're trying to make, like, the B look better. You know? Okay, let's try the trapdoors again, because we can make this jut out a little bit more. That stair back here. All right. We have a decision we have to make here. If the top right is weird, okay, chat, do we like it better like this, or all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace the blocks with stairs. That's all I'm gonna do. Is it better now, or was it better before? What do we think? You know what we could do? Let's try something here. Because it really is a curvy sort of design. So maybe we, instead of just doing stairs and calling it a day, maybe if we incorporate a slab on the edges there instead of a stair. Like this kind of a thing. What about that? Is that a smoother curve? Does that look better? Why don't I use snow layers? Bro, snow is not the same color as quartz, but the bigger problem is I can only put them on the bottom. Like I can only put them on top of blocks. I can't put them on the bottom of blocks. What do you think? Is this a good curve or do we not like this, bro? The next best thing we could do is get some shelves over here where we do that, but I feel like what about that? Just put a slab on the first block and then stairs the rest of the way. Does that look better? No. Does the store know I'm doing this? At this point, they probably do, so hopefully they don't care. As long as we don't make a big deal about it. You want to stream snipe me? Okay, Henry. It's a green screen. You want to stream snipe me. How about I use barrier blocks to hold up the snow? It's not a bad idea, but that's kind of disingenuous, you know? What's up, Maddox? Chat, what do we do to fix this bee? Is there any way to fix this bee? No, that looks great. Continue. Okay, Tucker. We'll continue because Tucker says it looks great and he wants us to continue. So that's the B and that's the E. I think they look reasonable.
What are you doing?
I'm building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft and I'm streaming it. So yeah, Austin the Wingman on Twitch or TikTok. So thanks. Have a good day, guys. Where am I getting my electricity? Power bank. It needs longer. Bro, it's already longer on the bottom. I don't think it needs to go out any longer than it already does. The top curve on the B needs to start sooner. Is that true? I don't think so. I think it already starts soon enough. Yo, Ryanino, W Ryanino. I feel like it looks good with the blocks. Can we just agree that this looks good? Like having the blocks to make the curves look more distinct. About the only thing I don't like is like if we could just get this to go in more. Oh, what about that? Wait, is that better? Is that better or worse? All we did is move a stair upwards. What do you think about that? I think that may be the play, actually. Perfect? Was that perfect? Was that all we needed? The point's too sharp. Okay, we could make it a little bit smoother by just removing these trapdoors that I didn't want in the first place. So, what about that? What about that? I kind of dig this. I think this looks good. The bottom of the B looks so fat. Why are you insulting? Why are you body shaming its big belly, Ryan? Come on now. It curves too much on the top right. Yo, what's up, Aaron Can? That's good. That's it. Bojangles seems to like it. Yo, MC, you finally made it to a stream. Good job. Okay, guys, can we agree that the B is good? Can we move on from the B? We've been tinkering for, what, like 20 minutes now? Are we happy with the B? Type 1 if we should keep tinkering. Type 2 if we should move on to the next letter. B is good. E is eh. People are saying the E was great. What do you mean? There's not really a lot of ways to fuck up the E. It's geometric, bro. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on to the next letter. All right, finally. Okay, so the next letter is an S, and it is very close to the E, just like the E is close to the B. This is going to be the hardest logo. This is going to be the hardest letter in the whole logo. This is going to be the hardest letter in the whole logo because of the curves. Very hard to build curves in a block game. So it has the same proportions as the other letters. So actually, does it? I actually think that is the S like not quite as wide as the E and the B. Chat, can we confirm this? Because it looks to me that like, oh yeah, okay. All right, the S is a little bit thinner than the E. The E and the B are the same thickness, but the S is a little bit thinner. So what that means is we're gonna have to make it like a block or two shorter. Sparrow standing in the road. There were no cars coming, don't worry about it. How's the weather? 90 degrees. It sucks. Okay, so how wide is the E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the S needs to be either 9 or 10 blocks wide. Okay, think about this, okay? Sometimes it pays to look ahead. When I'm gonna build the T, the stem is gonna be 4 blocks thick, right? Yeah, the stem is gonna be 4 blocks, but these side pieces are each gonna be 3 blocks, which 4 plus 3 plus 3 is 10. And since the T and the S are the same width, that means I should make the S 10 blocks wide. You see what I did there? Okay. Got pizza heading my way. Preston, I swear to God, bro. Preston, we've gone like 3 or 4 or 5 streams without an unpaid pizza showing up at the spot where I'm streaming. And that's a great streak. We don't want to break it now, okay? How many logos have I done? Like 3. At least 30. All right, anyways. So the S is going to be 10 blocks thick and 12 blocks tall? 9. Was that 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. The S is going to be 13 blocks tall and 10 blocks wide. So let's do it. All right, Chad, we got to figure this out. Okay, this is very important. This shit is barely not touching. It's barely not touching, but it's so close. Like, should we have the S touch the E, yes or no? It's very close. It's very tough to decide what exactly we should do. Yes, I remember you, Hugo. Good to see you, bro. Does the E look a little wide? No, bro. Is it too wide? It's 11 blocks. The B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're the same width. That should be fine. No? Okay. Okay, fine. We won't have the S touch the E. It'll just be very close. Okay, I think what we got to do is start the stairs right here. The S is touching. It's not actually touching, but should we make it touch? That's what we're trying to decide. That's basically the tail of the S, essentially, okay? Most obvious green screen. Chat, type 4 if I should walk into the background and smack the side of this Best Buy. Would that prove it to you? Because we got some guy spamming it's a green screen on TikTok. Should we touch the wall, bro? We can't see. Don't worry. I'm not building right now. My hands are not on the mouse and keyboard. Don't worry. I'm baiting engagement right now on TikTok. I mean, I'm seeing if chat wants me to touch the wall to prove it's real. Yeah. All right. Bunch of 4s. So I got to stand up and walk around and pretend I'm doing something productive. Yeah, that shit is hollow. I don't know what's going on in there, but there is nothing on the other side of that wall, bro. Oh, he for real? Yeah, SG. Who would have thought? Will I make a logo of Caillou Kaku? What the fuck is that? Think of chat delay? I don't think Twitch is that delayed, is it? Was I not showing me building? I'm sorry if so. Okay, anyways. I think we'll build this 1 block more up, right? Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Then it goes straight back down with another stair. Okay. Yo, thanks for the heart meat, Ayuzi. Appreciate it. Okay. So remember, we only have 10 blocks of clearance to build this S. Oh, you know, this may be too high, actually. We could get away with it by doing this kind of a thing, you know? Making it a smoother curve downwards. Could also just get rid of this entirely, but I don't know if I like that. Okay, then we only have 10 blocks to work with here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's literally the right edge of the S. Holy crap, there's no way we're gonna have enough room for detail. This is gonna be a challenge. Okay, so we have 3 blocks overhanging, so 3 blocks from that side, so 4. And then we'll go up another slab, then a block, and then a slab. Maybe a stair on this side, actually. Okay, then it's the basic shape we have. What is Henley even talking about?
I don't know, bro.
He wants me to do a Japanese barbecue. Okay, interesting. You're feeling under the weather? You'll feel better, Ryan. Okay, so we'll build this upwards. Let's just do a slab. I feel like it goes way too high. Then this is only 3 thick, not 4, which is good because we can get more detail for the curve. But it puts us in a bind on the side. Okay, F, can you stop spam? Chat, should we ban F, yes or no? Should we ban F on TikTok, yes or no? Because I see this guy spamming the same shit over and over. Should we ban F, yes or no? Yo, Benny is here on TikTok. Okay, a lot of yes. Absolutely, okay. People on Twitch even saying yes. You got negative aura. No, you're just kidding. Yo, Mar with the host galaxy. Appreciate you, Mar. Very generous. Okay, F, I'll tell you what. I'll mute you for 5 minutes. And your heart better grow 3 sizes by the time you come back, okay? There's nothing worse than somebody who spams chat by themselves, okay? Mute you for 5 minutes. It's crazy that that's the highest amount of time you can mute somebody. It's either that or for like the entire stream. It seems a little like screwed up, but you love my videos? Appreciate you, F. Okay, so is it 4 thick or 3 thick? I think the S is 4 thick on the sides, which is like, holy crap. Yo, thanks for the rose, Victor. 4 thick on the sides. This is going to be such a challenge. Curves around somewhere up here. Yo, Amelie Rodriguez with rose. Okay, it curves up like here-ish. I think the best way to do this is to start the top and then try to meet them. I don't know if it's exactly symmetrical, but I'm gonna make it exactly symmetrical for now to save my sanity. Oh, it's not exactly. Is it symmetrical? Chad, we need some input here because it looks to me, people recorded me, did they? It looks to me like the S on the right, it's even, but like on the left, it's not. Is the S asymmetrical? It looks like on the right side, the S, like the point of the S is aligned with the side, but on the left side, the point goes out a little bit further. And if that's the case, then we're dealing with an asymmetrical S, which makes this like difficult. SML Logan. Chad, did you see SML Logan was at like the World Cup final? They literally zoomed in on his face in the crowd and I about shit myself. I'm like, oh my God, that's the guy that people say I look like. I'm just gonna make the S symmetrical. Forget it. Y'all can't control me. Then a stair up here. And it's just a block, a slab, and then a block. Then something happened. Aussie play have to follow on Twitch, appreciate you. The video you're talking about is the most recent one in our Discord chat. Okay, you could just send them in the server, bro. You don't gotta just DM me. We meet again. Yo, what's up, Aussie play? We meet again, yet you're falling for the first time. How does that work? Yes, I'm really in a parking lot, Vicky. Okay, 2 stairs, and then a slab on top. And then it goes back down with a stair, and it's 3 thick, and then it's kind of like this. Okay, so, oh goodness, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be a nightmare. Appreciate the follow, I don't care, 70. You were on my TikTok, Aussie? Are you on TikTok? TikTok today, or? Oh, there's been a lot going on today. Okay. Then we'll curve back around with a stair right here. And then it's a slab, and then 2 stairs at the top. So like this. Okay, and we may have to massage this down to like actually meet up in the middle properly, because as it is right now, we might have this too thick on the sides. Blink if I'm at Best Buy. All right, 3 blocks, and then it's a stair. Okay. So the top and the bottom half connecting as they currently are lends us to this situation, which is not the case whatsoever. So here's what we got to do. We have got to move this down like 1 block on both the top and the bottom. And it's going to make the curves on the gaps look a little bit worse, but I think it's going to be worth it. And it becomes a pretty smooth curve all the way down as it connects. Same thing as it goes up from this side. Can you come visit me? Sure, as long as you don't rob me. Okay, and this works out perfectly. It's just slabs all the way down. That's very good. You switch to Twitch? Hell yeah. We love Twitch viewers, bro. It'd be nice if more people from TikTok would follow me on Twitch. Okay, and it's literally just like that. Okay, I don't hate how that looks. Something is incorrect down here. I'm building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft right now.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, and I'm streaming it. So yeah, you could come in if you want. Dude, so cool. I'm working on the S right now, and it's
oh my gosh,
it's kind of difficult because of the curves and it's a little bit asymmetrical. But
dude, that is sick.
But yeah, I've already been out here 50 minutes, so I may be out here another hour before I finish. So.
Do you have like a Wi-Fi thing going on too?
Yeah, my phone's hotspot. That's literally the internet. I guess there's like a tower somewhere around here. Yeah, there's a tower right over there. So in like urban areas, I can get better reception, but sometimes, I literally have gone to different Best Buys and the internet's been trashed, so I had to go somewhere else. But
dude, that's hilarious.
So maybe one day if I can afford Starlink, I'll get a better setup here. But yeah. Have a good day, guys. Okay, something is not right. The top and the bottom are asymmetrical, and I don't understand why. Something is not. Is it that slab? Was that no? Ah, I see what it is. I see what it is. Okay. Honestly, if we're gonna have it like this, then we probably should just make the stairs go a little bit deeper into it. So it's about 3.5 on the sides instead of 4. Now we have to redesign this because we did these incorrect. I'm still laggy. We're not laggy. Aussie, why are you lying, bro? We haven't dropped a single frame on Twitch. I don't know, TikTok is just dumb, so sometimes we may be dropping frames, I don't know. Okay, so what about this? I'm starting tonight. 2 blocks, and then Daniel with the follow, appreciate it. Wait, is this real? Yes, it is Maddox. Okay, what do we think of that S? What do we think of the S? Is it good? We spent quite a bit of time on this S, and I feel like it looks decent. Your name's Maddox, right?
Can I ask, what are you streaming?
I'm building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft, and I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube right now.
Really? For how much people?
666, wow, crazy number, on TikTok right now.
Oh, bro, that's fire.
So,
good shit, man.
Appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Put the blue in the back so it's easier to see. All right, Brogan, we'll put the blue in the back real quick just to get the look here. Yeah, chat, when somebody asks how many viewers I have watching, I always say the TikTok number because it's always way more impressive than how many people we got on Twitch right now? Hey, 16 is, and we just got something cool to happen. It's Halber, I think it is. With, what was that, a gifted sub? Yo, appreciate it, Halber. Very, very generous of you. Hell yeah. King Trend MC with follow. But yeah, chat, if you want to get like this number higher, it's already at 20. Austin the Wingman on Twitch. So I just cranked it down the ads as low as they would go. I changed it so there's no ads for the first 30 minutes you join the stream. There's no pre-rolls because I have 3 minutes per hour. And every 10 minutes there's a 30-second ad instead of sometimes less frequent, but like 3-minute ads. So hopefully that makes the viewing experience on Twitch better. Hey, for those watching on Twitch today who don't have a sub, is the experience better than usual? Are you finding that the ads are less invasive and disgusting? I'd turn off ads entirely if I could, but I can't. So that's the one benefit with TikTok Live. There's no ads on TikTok Live. yet. I bet one day there will be, but I should build the Walmart logo next. I already did Walmart, but maybe it's due for a redo. We'll see. Yo, Narky the artist. Yo, did we just, what? Chat, can you hear me? Type 3 if you can hear me. What happened? What type 3 if you can hear me? Did we just crap out for no reason? Okay. Did TikTok crash or was it just Twitch? Didn't make any sense. I'm muted? No, I'm not. They're literally typing the number. Do the Best Buy logo? Okay. What do we think of the S? Is the S good? Yes or no? I like it, but I feel like we could improve it a little bit. I feel like we can improve it just a little bit. The main thing being is that oh, this is totally wrong. This is way wrong, actually. Okay, here's the problem. I think I did this last time. Bro, look at the S, okay? The gaps of the S do not go past each other, okay? This only goes as far left as the one on the bottom goes right. And on our build, they go past each other. So what I think we should do is move these stairs back on both the top and all these vehicles driving over the speed bump, bro. Like that. Already, that's way more accurate. What do we think about that? Better? Make it no ads? I would if I could, Ryan. I can't. Chad, you gotta understand, I cannot turn ads off entirely on Twitch. I would if I could. This is fire. E is so big. Why are y'all hating on the E? Stop body shaming the E, bro. What about that? What about that? Is that better? I honestly think maybe just trapdoors would be the play here. The E is too big. Bro, the E is not too big. I'm telling you. It's the same width as the B, okay? Is it? Is the E the same width as the B? Wait, actually, I don't know now. Hold up a 2 if you can see us. What's up, Ozzy? Is the E the same width as the B? Now I'm like second guessing myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Wait a minute. Have those people who've been screaming that the E is too long the whole time been right? Have they been right the whole time? Wait a minute. We have to check the actual Best Buy logo here. We have to check the actual Best Buy logo to confirm or deny this, okay? Let's do some quick analysis with Snipping Tool, my beloved. Okay. No way, bro. No way. Is this line shorter than this line? Is line 2 shorter than line 1? Is line 2 shorter than line 1, yes or no? I think the answer is yes. Use the ruler. Do they have a ruler in here? Oh my god, they have a ruler. I didn't know they had a ruler here. What the hell? Can I mark on the ruler? Okay. It goes right to here. It goes right to this mark. If we align it at 0, it goes to this mark on the B. Oh my god. Bro, the B is wider than the E. The B is actually wider than the E. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, now I gotta know, is the S and the E the same length? Because if not, then this is gonna be just miserable. Okay. The E ends like right here, like in between these two marks, and then the S. Okay, the S is the same length as the E. The S is the same length as the E. We don't got to worry about that. You'll appreciate the follow, Creeper. Oh my god, bro. Literally told me it's too long right after I built the E, bro. I just didn't want to believe it. Okay, chat, so we fucked up. Everybody who was saying that the E was too wide, give yourself a pat on the back. Round of applause for you. You guys are right. So we're going to fix it right now. All right, guys, look, we fixed it. We fixed the E. The E is correct now. But the problem is that now we have to move the entire B all the way over. I think we can use pistons. I don't think this is more than 12 blocks. Let's see. Chat, whoever was saying that the E was too wide, you're right. Is this E better or worse than what we had before? It's 1 block shorter. Is it better or worse? I think it's better, bro. Man, it pays to have people with outside perspective here. What would I say is the best letter from the alphabet coolness-wise? Capital L is pretty easy to build. Capital T as well, usually. Okay, let's see if we can move this. Oh, beautiful. I think the B is like 11 blocks thick. So any thicker, we wouldn't be able to move it with pistons. But thankfully, this was not nearly as painful as an experience as I thought it would be. Shout out, chat. Sorry I didn't believe you guys at first. Y'all are always right. I need to listen more often. Now, I think we have the proper proportions here. What do we think of that? There still is one other thing we could mess with, and we're not always right. Yeah, don't let it get to your head now. I really think that the left side of the S here goes not quite as far as the bottom tip. So if we were to make that happen, what's the coolest logo I've done recently? I mean, Chick-fil-A logo was pretty cool. So was 7-Eleven. They were both fun. Best Buy logo by comparison is honestly pretty boring. It's fine. So I don't know, something like this. Does this have any potential, or should we just scrap this idea? I think we should just scrap this idea, actually, to tell you the truth. It's not fully fleshed out, but I kind of agree that like this is just not even worth experimenting with. Live stream, yeah. I don't know what they were saying. Trapdoor, yeah, I was thinking trapdoor, but we just need vertical slabs, bro. I'm tired of like screwing around with trapdoors and walls. Yo, Eduardo with the super GG and the hand heart, appreciate it, bro. All right, the S is not perfectly accurate. I wasn't showing it great, but I feel like it's fine. So you have to go. Sorry, good luck. Feel better, Ryan. All right, should we move on to the T? Yes or no? Is it time to move on to the T? Yo, did I say thank you, V, for the DJ spins? I don't think so. Yo. I am.
Dude, no way. I saw your stream, like, the 7-Eleven one.
Dude, that was like a week ago.
I told my girlfriend, I was like, dude, that's him, I swear. I pulled around, I looked it up, I saw you were doing it, I was like, no fucking way.
Dude, this guy knows my government social media name. You're legit, bro. Most people just say Austin, or they don't even know my name. That's so awesome, bro.
I'm not following right now.
You're not following? Oh my gosh. Well, this is a good time to do it, so. Thanks, man. But yeah, have a good day. That's so cool, bro. He actually knew my full. Sometimes people just say, "Are you the guy who builds the logos?" Yeah. But, you know, say you're a casual. Yeah, have a good one, man. If you come up to me and just say, "Are you the guy who builds logos?" You're a casual. If you say, "Are you Austin?" Then okay, you're a little bit better. But straight up knowing Austin the Wingman is crazy. So shout out to him. All right. What's the hardest letter to build? Yo, Z and X are pretty hard. Capital N's are annoying. Those are pretty much the hardest ones, I think. Okay, it's time to build the T. Now, chat, the good news is after suffering on the S for half an hour, we have an easy letter ahead. It's the same width as the S, so it's 10 blocks wide. It's just going to be 3, 4, and 3 in terms of thickness. So this will be good. And it's so close, but I feel like 1 block away is just reasonable here. So all the E is it's going to be a 3x3 block up here. Then we're going to build a pillar all the way down that's 4 blocks thick like this. way back up, and then another 3x3 block over here. And that's literally the T. That's literally the T. What do we think of the T? Man, it's nice to sometimes take 30 seconds on a letter. Hardest letter, lowercase y. Yeah, lowercase y is pretty difficult too. So, what do we think of that T, bro? Perfect. That's what I want to hear, bro. Nice to have an easier letter. You look like I would have done numbers back when Vine was something. Well, unfortunately, chat, I was still in diapers when Vine was around. Not actually, but like, I didn't post my first TikTok, like in regards to Austin Wingman until like October or September or October of 2023, which is like a month away from me turning 20. So like, maybe I could have had like a Carter PCs come up where I've been posting videos since I was 14 on TikTok and shit, but I just wasn't, so. Never had Vine. Got on the TikTok late. The T ain't level. What are you talking about, Rio? What's this guy yapping about? The T ain't level. You're lying. What was my old handle? Maybe one day I'll reveal that. I don't know. Slaz with 2 good jobs. Rock with the rose. Ezok with the heart me. Appreciate it. How hot is it? 90 degrees, but there's a decent wind, so it's not too bad. Okay, we have one word complete. Best. How is it looking? What do we think of best the word? How are we doing thus far? I think we're cooking, bro. I think we are cooking right now. There's a block missing. Where the fuck is there a block missing? This guy's trolling, bro. There ain't no block missing. The S is throwing you off. Bro, it's curvy when the rest of the letters are like geometric. I don't know, bro. Did I answer what the hardest letter to build is? Yeah, Quiver, I said like Z, X, or Y, or N. Capital N's are harder than you think. Yo, Nathan with the heart me. N with the GG. Freakbog with the heart me. Appreciate it. Okay. The T is perfect. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So here's the perspective we've got to realize here. So the Y is like super wide. Like I think... I gotta see. I think the Y is wider than the B, actually. Here. Maybe not. Okay. The Y may actually be the same width as the B, which is what, 12 blocks? So, if the Y is 12 blocks and the B is 12 blocks, then I'm gonna have to do some math here to figure this out. Yo. Sure, yeah, of course. Hey, let me put on my headphones.
Okay.
Have you seen my stuff before? That's awesome, bro.
We are from Ecuador, South America.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a crazy time to spot me on vacation then, huh? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's your name?
Jose.
Jose, nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys. Bigger S. Does the S really need to be bigger? Are we sure here? I don't think it needs to be bigger. Am I doing the yellow tag? Of course I am. What do you think I am? Okay, I do need to brighten the webcam because, like... Is that too bright? Nah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's go. So, the bottom of the Y is literally right here. I'm not going to start with the Y, but the bottom of the Y like lines up perfectly with the bottom of the T, you see? And then from there, it's 12 blocks, okay? So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12 blocks. And then do we have room for a 10 block U? 2, 3, 4. And then it would be 1, 2, 3. And then it would be 2, 3, 4. And that would mean over here we need a block and a gap, and then a 12 block B. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that aligned properly with the top? That's pretty much perfect. That's pretty much perfect. Okay. So if we build this out with these dimensions, we could even try an 11 block U, actually. We could try an 11 block U instead of 10. Or actually, it already is 11. 12 block U? Is the U the same width as the Y and the B? I'm not sure. I need to take a closer look here. I actually think it is. I didn't expect this. Okay. I thought the U was a little bit thinner than the B and the Y, but looking at it now, I think the U is going to be the same width as the Y and the B. So 12 blocks all the way around, which makes this... Who the fuck said, ooh, shit, on TikTok? I'm banning your ass, bro. Chat, send a galaxy, I'll throw it back. JK, 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 please no. Okay. Yo, Argentina with the finger heart, appreciate it. So what this would end up being is this. This is the outline for the bottom letters, and it fits perfectly. Oh, the scale we have going on is beautiful. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Okay. So the first letter we have to build in the bottom word is a B. And chat, I don't know if you recall, but we've already built a B. So literally all we have to do is copy the first B we made. So 4 blocks thick over here. We'll just build it out from here. Second B needs to go more left. No, sweetie. Nuh-uh. No, the one guy, Owen. I have it fit out perfectly, okay? If you look at the actual logo, you'll see that the left side is a little bit more left of the gap in the top B, which is exactly what we have. So it's perfect right now. Yo, what's good, Austin logo, man? Yo, what's up, Planet Zon? How you doing? Yo, Mr. Blue Goose returned. A guy named Dr. Goose was here earlier, so you have some competition, bro. Am I building the yellow tag? Yes, of course I'm building the yellow tag. I'll have to stick around for that. I have to shout out my old professor one last time on stream for being chill. Yo, shout out Professor. I don't know if I want to say your name. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but shout out my professor from the class series. Both of them, honestly, they were great. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's 13 blocks tall. I know her name. Don't rage bait me, bro. Starts with a G, okay? That's the best I'll say. All right. Then we're doing the same thing as we did on the top B, so it'll be 3 thick at the bottom. Thanks for the dolphin, Chris. Then I think it's a 2 gap at the top here. Like that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hey man, am I going to be doing the attending my class in weird places until my professor notices ever again? Nope. I graduated, chat. So unless I go back to school, it's probably not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's a fun series, but all good things come to an end eventually. Yo, T-Dog, would you mind not spamming the same message over and over and over again? Buddy, you think you can do that for me? Apply for Stream University next year. Christian, I am never applying to Stream University again, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro, okay? I applied the first year. I didn't deserve to get in. I applied this year. I much more deserve to get in, and I still didn't. So it's like, fuck it. I'm not going to waste my time on that shit. I'm going to go on my own path. I don't need anybody else. So, like... That ship has sailed, bro. Like next year, like the next Streamer University, I'll either be hopefully big enough to where like I don't need an event like that to increase my image, or I'll have just failed and it's like I'm still not relevant enough for Streamer University. So I don't know. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna apply to Streamer University again. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm done. The only reason I applied, chat. The only reason I applied to Stream University was because Kai Cenat himself was watching one of my recent streams. And that he was asking questions and he was engaged with the... I was building the Steak and Shake logo. He was asking questions and he was engaged with the concept. And I was like, shit, this is like validating. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is like reason to apply. Maybe I'm more worth it than I thought. And I'll be honest, my application video wasn't that great, but like, it was better than 99% of the people who applied for sure, like without a doubt. and all that, and nothing came of it at all. It's just not worth it. The time, man. I don't even know if my personality would fit in Streamer University, so maybe it was for the best. All right, that's the second B. What do we think, bro? I think that's accurate. I think that is perfect. Wait, did I not? Oh my god, why was that so loud? Oh, it's a reset. Yo, No Raven with the 7 months. Appreciate it, bro. No Raven's been here a while. Shout out to you, bro. Don't worry, I'm still the best streamer. Appreciate it, Bojangles. I have not done Walgreens yet. Have I played Mecha Chameleon? I sure have, Quiver. I've played it in the paint aisle of Home Depot and in the paint aisle of Lowe's. So, okay, something's not right up here. Why is this wrong? I thought I built this properly. Is this not 12 blocks wide? No, it's only 11. Okay, so... Well, that guy who was talking about you need to make it further right. Well, you're going to win this time because I want the spacing to be correct down here, so... Whatever. Damn, she was fine. What the f... You guys need to chill, bro. All right, we're gonna move the whole B over. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my dumbass forgot to put glass on the inside. Luckily, this is pretty much an easy fix, I think. What the hell happened over here? Okay, that's fine. All right, that should be the proper spacing with the B now, so... Oh, wait, I need to add... Why does this look so off? Okay, that's why it wasn't big enough bottom hole. Have I done any non-American franchises? I don't think so. I will build the blue behind it now. Austin, you don't have anything important to write. You just want to wish me a great day. Appreciate it, Cowboy Smarter. Great day to you as well. All right, let's build the blue background here. Is still perfect. Glad you like it, Owen. Appreciate the support. Very nice of you. I actually have done Home Depot. It turned out terrible, bro. The Home Depot logo is so hard to do. I didn't make it big enough to have enough detail, but still, I really don't think SU worth the time. If you get accepted, it's worth the time, but like you're not going to get accepted probably. And I don't know if I have the right personality for SU. There's a very like specific vibe that exists there, and I don't know about you, but I like getting 8 hours of sleep at night and like, what's up?
Were you the streamer in front of Dave & Buster's?
No, not at all. I'm kidding. I am. Yeah.
Where was that at?
That was in Gainesville actually.
Oh.
So, but yeah. So I'm building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft. So, about an hour in. You can judge the progress. We can get some outside perspective here. You think it looks reasonable so far?
Actually looks good.
Any suggestions? I'll take that meaning it's perfect.
The B is also not like directly under too, so.
Yeah, I got it even right, so.
You're doing pretty good.
Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, this is what I've been doing lately, going to different businesses and building their logos, so.
Man, that's fire.
Missing me around sometimes, so. Have a good day, man. Sure, yeah. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Maybe someday I'll do sports logos, Sam. Okay, finish the background here. Austin quit flirting. Nathan, you gotta chill, bro. All right, so that's the B. So now we have the U. And the U is pretty straightforward, except for the fact that like the curves on the bottom are gonna be a little bit tricky. We'll see what we can do. Bro, I gotta get a new shirt. This mic just weighs down this shirt so much every time. It's so stupid. Yo, what's up, Forky? Alright, 4 blocks thick, go all the way down. Okay, and somewhere along the bottom here where the curve starts. It's a very, like, big curve, to tell you the truth. Like, it goes on for like 4 blocks, bro. The shirt's iconic. Yeah, the shirt is iconic. I don't think I like that. How do we get this curve to look good? I don't think we can do that. Hardest logo I've built, probably the UF Gators logo. People still know me from that Dave & Buster's clip. That's crazy. All right, and then it's is it thicker than the B? Whatever. We'll say it's 4 blocks. Why not? Keep it symmetrical on all areas there. Unknown to follow. Appreciate it. We have 4 blocks of room to make this middle piece. Okay, I like the stairs there. And then we just build the pillar on the right side. Saw the previous builds. You like the work. Keep it up. Appreciate it. Then we'll build this out here. It's a stair. And then a slab. Shelf. I guess another stair, just like that. I don't know if I like that, bro. It looks so good except for this part right here. I'm dying to just put a vertical slab here, man. Trapdoors? Where's everything plugged in? Power bank. What do we think of the U? Does the U look good? What do we think of the U? The only cursive logo I've done, I don't know if I've done a proper cursive logo, actually. It looks bad with trapdoors. Most we can do is just stairs, then. What about that? Better or worse? I kind of like that. I kind of fuck with that. Looks okay. I think that looks good. Perfect. You like me? Appreciate you. Oh, you like the U. My bad. Better? Okay. Am I still in Gainesville? Nope. I graduated, bro. Gotta match the bottom of the U with the B? Those aren't even close to the same curves. I was gonna say, that would have been a nightmare to do. This is amazing. Glad you like it, Ari. Okay. Chat, these people who come into my lives and spam the message, be the first to send me hope and receive $5,000. What's their angle? What happens if you actually message Benjamin Samuel the word hope? Do we actually get $5,000? Or is it like, is it just like the dumbest scam ever? I just don't understand how anyone could be that stupid to even run a scam like that, you know? It's like I almost am inclined to believe he'd send me $5,000 if I just messaged it, bro. They can hack your account? Is that true? Just by messaging them? That's crazy. The U looks perfect. Thank you, King Henry VIII. Glad you like it. I guess I could use a vertical slab mod broad, but be disingenuous, you know. All right, what do we? Well, I wouldn't click their links, of course. What do we think of the U? What do we think of the U? Is the U too wide? It may actually be too wide. This is gonna make things difficult then. Is this 11 or 12 blocks? This is supposed to be 12. Okay, yeah, it is 12, so. Perfect, bottom's too thick. It's fine. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make it thinner. Love from Iceland. Glad you like it, Bali. Yeah, it's hard to make it thinner because we already have like the distances worked out. So I feel like the U looks fine from a distance. So, all right. That means that it's time to move on to the last letter, the Y. This is my only logo for today. Quiver, you are insane. If you think after spending 2 hours building a logo in a parking lot, I'm gonna go straight next door to another business without peeing or washing my hands or eating or drinking or decompressing and crying and just do it all over again. Maybe that's what I need to do, bro. But nah, this is the only logo today. I'm sorry. All right, so it's time for the Y. Let's take a look here. So the Y is the same thickness on the point sticking out, which is 4 blocks. It aligns perfectly with the T, which is cool. But the issue is, how are we going to get that gradient to look good? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a perfect 45-degree angle. I think it's a little bit less than that, actually. But if we did a perfect 45-degree angle, it would connect pretty high up, which is not supposed to happen. So I feel like the best way to go about this is to do some weird crap with like trapdoors and stairs. W content, appreciate you, Easton. So maybe we do like a stair here. No, it's supposed to be 4 thick, so. Let's try this. Let's try a block, and a trapdoor, and then a stair. Then the same thing, a block, a trapdoor, and a stair. So that's kind of the gradient we'd have for the Y. Then we just continue this on the other side as well. So it would be, I guess, a stair, then a trapdoor. I guess that's fine. What is the purpose of those trapdoors? It's really just to smooth the gradient. That's a good point. Good question. So like if we didn't have these trapdoors, it would be more of an aggressive like shift. So it'd be nice to have vertical slabs, but trapdoors like the closest we can get. It makes a smoother diagonal gradient, you know? That's why I'm putting them there. Am I gonna try getting bad at Minecraft builds soon? Nah, Ethan, I'm already pretty good at it, so there's no reason to like get bad at it, you know? Okay, so stair, it goes right there. Another stair here. Trapdoor and then fill in the block. Gradient's looking reasonable. It's not great, but I think it's fine. You mean bad? No, Ethan, I'm already good at it. I don't know why I would go bad. You love how I work with the hate comments. Yeah, guys, chat, if y'all want to start streaming and the hate comments get to you more than you want to let on, all you gotta do is like read them how you'd want to read them. So Ethan says he's gonna find me. Ethan says, you're gonna find me and give me a gift? Yo, Ethan, that's so generous of you. That's very nice. You're gonna find me and give me a gift? Wow, Ethan, very generous. So that's what you gotta do. It says, if you're asking me how your build looks and they say it looks like shit, read it as it looks perfect, or it looks like greatness. I don't know. That's literally all you gotta do. You just misread hate comments as to something good. So like, when that one guy Owen says the Y is low-key thick, read it as the Y is low-key perfect. And when Zeke is better says stop hating, I'll say continue loving. It's gonna be a small gift, all right? All right, Ethan, you didn't have to tell everybody you weren't packing, but okay. It looks like I am the best. Appreciate it, Jacob Martinez. Okay. Yo, what's up, Jinsey Manfred? Okay. Yeah, it kind of does look sharp, so I'm not sure. How long have I been building logos? Too long, bro. I'm washed. Okay, what we have to keep in mind is eventually this is going to just turn into a stick for the Y. So we can get a vibe as to if the gradient is aggressive or not. Yeah, I think this gradient is this is tricky, bro. You ready for the yellow tag? Oh, I forgot about the yellow tag. I thought I was done after this. The yellow tag's gonna be easy. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Don't worry, we don't gotta worry about it. We're almost done. Forgot about the yellow tag somehow. Okay, let's try adjusting the gradient a bit. How many logos have I made? Too much, bro. Like over 30. Love Chick-fil-A. Appreciate it, bro. Glad you like it. Okay, so let's try this instead. Have I done Jollibee? I don't even know what Jollibee is. I think somebody has suggested that in the past, but I have not done it. Is that like a smoke shop or something? All right, so the new gradient is stair, block, stair. What about that Y? What do we think of the new Y? Does it look better? One thing we could try, and I don't know if I really want to do this, but we could try it, is we could make the meetup point lower by making this top block a stair. Better or worse? Oh, I think that's better. I low-key think that's better. What about that? I low-key think that's better. What do we think? Better than before? Okay. Ballin', appreciate you, bro. How do I do all this at 135? You not be able to do that fast? Sound like I'm blazing. Yeah, low-key, I've gotten faster at these logos, I guess. That's goated. Appreciate it, Cuban Cat. Got so much done. What's up, Mikey? How you been? Jakub with the roses. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Time to build the background. Do a liquor store next. Chat, I don't even drink. Why would I do a liquor store? Add trapdoors. I thought about that, Nathan. Should we add trapdoors? Okay, here's what we'll do. Chat, we are going to try trapdoors. And we're going to decide which part looks better. Okay? You guys have a job to do, okay? Which side of the Y looks better? The right side or the left side? The right side is a little bit smoother with the trapdoors. The left side is a bit more jagged. Which is better? I low-key think I know the answer just by looking at it. I think I know which side I prefer. Which is better, right or left side? Yeah, right. Everybody seems to agree. Right side looks better. Okay, we'll put in the trapdoors. Everybody says right. I don't think I've seen a single person say left, which is actually crazy across both platforms. Planet Zon, Dutch Psychedelics. How you doing, bro? Okay. I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for the S. Appreciate you, Josh. Yeah, people are hating on the S. I'm glad that you know ball. Okay. So that's the Y. We could do one more thing. Okay, we could do one more thing to this Y. Yes, I'm going to build the yellow tag, Jasper. We're gonna try one more thing, okay? I'm gonna try one more thing. We're gonna get your perspective one more time on the Y, because we want to make this perfect, okay? We want to make this perfect. Okay, chat. Which side of the Y is better, the right side or the left side? Oh, I feel like the right side is too thin now. Yeah, left. I feel like the right side is too thin. Okay, I just wanted to try that. Most people are saying left. Yeah, it was worth a try, but left side's better. Top option is best. What does that mean? Yeah, the right's too thin. We already were making it thinner with like the existing decision, so. You prefer right, but left is more accurate. That's what matters, bro. Bro, why are you crying? Reinhard, are you crying tears of joy from how great my building is? Is that it? Okay. Just got to build the background for the Y. We're going to make it meet up right here, of course. What Best Buy am I at? Chat, if you send a Galaxy in the next 30 seconds, I'll post the address in chat. Top literally says best. Oh, I see what you mean, Andy. What was the point of that message, bro? Now the bottom says bye. Okay, we have finished the background for the blue. What do we think of the Best Buy logo, chat? What do we think? I think it looks pretty good. I think we did a great job. I think we're done with the logo, chat. All right, chat, that's it for me. I think we'll go ahead and end now, you know. Been a good stream. Glad y'all are here. Hello. I'm building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft right now. I just finished the text, so have a good day. Wait, what's going on? Why is chat freaking out? Are we missing something? Are we missing something from the Best Buy logo? I thought we were done. Are we missing something from the Best Buy logo? What could we be missing? Yes, chat, that is right. That is right. I would not blue ball you like that. We need the yellow tag. The one thing about this very basic ass logo that makes it distinctly Best Buy. So yes. There's one more thing we gotta build. Don't play. My bad, bro. All right. We got to build the yellow tag. So let's take a bit of a closer look at the yellow tag here, so we could learn a few things about this. So the first thing I notice is that there's a car in the road and I should make sure I don't get ran over. The yellow tag is nice because these diagonal pieces are perfectly 45 degrees, okay? They're 45-degree angles, so it'll be very smooth and easy to do with stairs. And then besides that, it's just a rectangle with like a black dot. So all we have to do is figure out the distance from the Y, and we'll be good. See why it takes 2 hours, yeah. Why are we so... Oh, I never turned on my ring light. Oh shit, I never turned on my ring light. Chat, why'd you not tell me? I never turned on my ring light. Let me see if I can turn it on right now, because it's low-key kind of dark over here. Let me see if I can turn on my ring light. Fuck. This ring light is like, it's put through so much abuse. Okay, the ring light's at least on now. Maybe you can tell a difference. Okay, anyways. The distance is 3 blocks. Oh, Maddie, I think you're tripping. The distance is 2 blocks. Yeah, okay, because here's how we have to look at it. The Y is 4 blocks thick, so the gap is about half the distance of the Y, so it's 2 blocks. So now all we got to do is go out 2 blocks from the Y and start building the tag. Now, okay, good reference point. There's a nice reference point for the tag. The bottom part of the tag, you see the part of the tag where like the bottom diagonal starts, that's perfectly aligned with the bottom of the Y. So that's a good reference point here for where like the curve should start essentially. Wasted Young Welding says the S is perfect. Appreciate you. Imagine if I did this in survival, nobody would watch. It would take way too long. Okay, the webcam's too dark. We gotta brighten this. There we go. All right. So yeah, I'd say about 3 blocks. Okay. Now we need some yellow stairs. I didn't think about this beforehand, which is kind of unfortunate, but what the hell? Sulfur blocks are in the game? Chat, what yellow stairs should we use for the tag? We have some options here. Should it be polished sulfur stairs or should it be bamboo? Top or bottom? Top stair or bottom stair? Which looks better? Which looks more accurate? The stream is not lagging, bro. It's fine. I don't think at least. Generational stream. Appreciate you, Overseer. We do this shit like once a week, so I try to make every stream generational. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Okay, I think bamboo is the better stair choice. Then I'd say we have about 3 blocks of stairs before it levels out again, kind of like this sort of gradient. Then we'll do the same thing on the bottom. 3 stairs, and then it levels out. Now, how far to the right does this go? This goes like hella far. Use yellow wool stairs. Chad, I have some unfortunate news for you. How long have we known about wool stairs? Like 3 months at this point? And if we look up wool, Where are the wool stairs? Where are the wool slabs? They're not in the game, bro. How long have we heard about this shit and I still can't use them? It pisses me off, bro. Don't worry, chat. I see it this time. My webcam just got disconnected. I'm fixing it. Webcam lagging. Webcam is back. Okay, we're good. So we have to really figure out how wide the tag is. So, bro, this shit goes out like... Is this car about to be coming? Seriously? Don't you know that I'm trying to build a logo? I'd say about 7 blocks. I'd say the yellow tag goes out about 7 blocks to the right of the T. So however wide that makes it. All right. 10 blocks. Well, it's 2, 3, 7 blocks from the edge of the T would actually end up being 10 blocks from the stairs. Well, actually 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They would just build this all the way down. Okay. Does the tag go out far enough, do we think? Maybe not. Is this too dark of a yellow? I'm starting to think this yellow is too dark. We need to make a decision here. Which yellow color is better for the tag? The bottom yellow or the top yellow? I feel like bottom is more accurate. Because this isn't like a golden yellow. This is kind of like a sad, almost piss yellow. Yeah, everybody says bottom. Okay, we'll switch the yellow wool. Why won't I add more? I will add more blue background, okay? Don't worry, I will. Chat, should we make the tag wider, yes or no? I don't know if it should be wider or not. Let's make it 2 blocks wider. Make it shorter, what the hell? All right, I've made the tag wider. Better or worse? I feel like that's better. I feel like that's a lot better, actually. 2 blocks wider. All right, let's fill it in. Let's fill in the tag with the yellow wool. The blue is the perfect blue. It's not too light and it's not royal blue. I'm glad you like it, Rogan. I'm glad you think the blue is perfect. All right. That's the tag completed. Chat, there's one more thing we have to add to this logo. Can anybody figure out what we're missing? The hole. That is correct. Don't forget the hole in the tag. Planet Zon, you're on it. Chat does not let me... You guys are on top of it, bro. Good job. That is correct. We need to add this tiny little hole to our tag. So, right about here, literally all we're going to do is we're going to get some black wool and we're just going to put it in. How about that? Is that a good hole for the tag? What do we think? Does that look good? Perfect, OMG. Is the tag too wide, yes or no? It's not a circle. Bro, I would love to hear how I could make it like... Chat, let's get freaky, okay? Let's get freaky together. Let's see if we can make something happen. No, we can't. There's no black shelves or no black trapdoors. Like, the only thing we could do is literally like trapdoors and just from a distance have this kind of exemplify a little bit of a circle. Is that better or worse? From a distance, it low-key doesn't look bad. It low-key doesn't look bad from a distance. It's not a perfect circle, but that's like the best we could do. Use stairs? Bro, we're not going to be able to use stairs. Like, stairs are too big. The other thing we could try... There's that. It's not a square anymore, but I don't think it's better. Yeah, let's get that off the screen, bro. Shelves will look better. The problem with shelves is you can't put them like on the bottom of a block, so that doesn't really work. The new round block? What is the fuck are you talking about? The new round block. I feel like this looks pretty good. It's just from the side, the facade's gonna kind of come up. I don't know. It's an actual hole? No, it's black. I promise you, bro, I'm here. This shit is not a hole. It's actually a black dot. You're just kidding. That's so funny. I feel like the best way to go about this is just trapdoors fudging like a circle, you know? Just use the circle block. Guys are brain dead, bro. I think dark oak is a little bit darker than spruce, actually. So let's try that. You can also make it physically protrude, so from the side it doesn't look as weird. I don't know if I like that, because you see the shadows get screwed up. Without the block there, the shadows, they aren't messed up, so. Ost's Sun. Max, please make a GIF image of Ost's Sun. I would love to see that. Okay. Use black concrete. I don't think the problem is the black block we're using, Campy. I think the problem is trying to make this look like a circle at this scale. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, bro. Like, I feel like this is about as good as the hole in the tag is gonna get. Buttons? How are buttons gonna help? Are you saying just replace the hole with a button? But that's too small then. Bamboo trapdoor? Bro, it's supposed to be a black circle, not a yellow circle. Blue isn't dark enough. Okay, like earlier, you guys made me switch to this blue. I feel like it's still fine. How are we doing? What's up, Just Jelly? Been a while. We're almost done. Put the block and trapdoors behind the tag. All right, Mimi. Let's put the block and the trapdoors behind the... Look, we put the block and the trapdoors behind the tag. You happy now? Wow, that made such a difference from this side of the build, which is how we're going to be looking at it. What a great idea that was. This guy out of here, bro. Hello. I'm building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft.
Oh, that is so cool.
I'm almost done with it.
It was jarring. I didn't know I could see you first. Oh, God.
Oh, you've seen my videos before?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, oh, God.
Yeah, so I'm real. It isn't a green screen. So. But yeah, I'm almost done with this one. We're just trying to work out the tag right now because it's a circle, but it's hard to build a circle to scale.
Can I take a
Sure,
photo?
of course, yeah.
Oh, just...
Yeah.
Just so that way she knows that she made
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know you were in Florida.
Surprise! You may see me around. Have a good day, guys.
Keep doing what you do, man. That is amazing.
I will. Appreciate it. Thank you. Paid actor number 31. I have a lot of paid actors, bro. Bro, no inside behind. Bro, I can't. You still don't understand how this game works, Mimi, okay? Let me explain this to you, okay? All right, I'm putting the trapdoors inside the layer of the yellow. Okay, wow. That was a great idea, wasn't it, huh? It was a great idea. Let me put the yellow blocks. Oh, wait. It won't let me. I can't put the yellow blocks in. Bro, you gotta understand. I think we have the best possible solution. There's no way Jacob Martinez just said that was way better. Get the fuck out of here. Get your eyes checked. Okay. Chat, are we happy with the tag? Can we move on to building the rest of the blue background? Yes or no? What is this madness? How am I playing outside? Laptop, power bank, phone's hotspot in a dream. That's how tricky. Okay. We're going to build the rest of the blue background. Now, chat, it's not going to be this entire shit, okay? All it's going to be is just like a rectangle around everything, okay? So don't get too disappointed. We'll make it a little bit thicker, though. Thanks for the heart me, Christian. We'll make the blue go 3 blocks further out on the sides than the letters, but just make the building at this point. Bro, my stomach is rumbling. I haven't pissed or shit in like 4 hours. I haven't drunk water like this entire stream. I'm just now realizing, actually. I actually have not even touched my bottle of water. It's hot now. You're ordering me a pizza? You guys will give me dinner? Let me see the tag. Okay. For everybody who missed it, there's the tag. We had to use trapdoors to get a circle-ish effect. It's pretty good. Where am I, chat? If I expose my address, are you actually going to order me paid food, or are you going to call the Best Buy and spam slurs and like get me kicked out? I feel like I know the answer to this question. All right, and then this has to go out this many blocks. Why haven't I loaded up any TikToks? What are you talking? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, chat, you're asking why. This guy's asking why I haven't posted any TikToks on Austin the Wingman. I do post almost daily on my Clips account, Austin the Clipman. Stream clips from these sort of streams. It's just, I feel like there's so much pressure to post good shit on Austin the Wingman. It's like, I don't know if I have anything that's going to outdo the class series, you know? So I'm scared to post and have something bomb. I tried, chat. You guys ask why I don't post anything on Austin the Wingman. I tried to post something different in the middle of season 2 of the class series. Is anybody aware of the fact that I tried to run a marathon at a marathon gas station? Does anybody in TikTok know? Are you aware of that? No, you're not. Because people didn't give a shit. That video had terrible metrics. The only reason it has like 100K views is because of my other videos. It was a nepotism video. Such a shame. That was like a taste of the other stuff I'm capable of, and it just did not resonate with people at all. So I've been scared to post anything since then. 500 laps. Yes, that is correct. B2. You're legit. I don't think you even skipped ahead to the video to see that. I think you just know that. Oh, look at the blue. You put Ost's son in my comment section. On what video, T-Dog? What video? Because I'm going to check that out right now if you tell me what video. Because I want to see that. Can you see the complete back? So this is like a taste of what it's going to look like. My newest one on this account. Okay. Somebody says they've posted an Ost son GIF on my account, and I want to see that. So we're going to pull that up right now. TikTok. Okay. Newest one on this account. That's a photo post, so. I've seen this guy all over, bro. Okay. I'm assuming here. So we got to sort by newest. How do we sort by newest? What was that guy's name? T-Dog? Why can I not control F? Jesus Christ. Where is find, bro? Where's control F? T-Dog. I don't know why TikTok is so ass. Why can't I like sort my comments by new? The reception of this post was great. I'm so happy of how people like this. Okay, T-Dog, you wasted my fucking time. I'm gonna ban your ass. Fuck you. T-Dog wasted my time. I searched your name, it didn't pop up, so. Just DM me, bro. Just literally DM me on TikTok, bro. I don't know why I have to go fucking finding your shit, bro. Just DM me, bro. You work at Best Buy and your shirt is not that colored. Yo, Jules, walk outside to the front of your Best Buy. Maybe I'm streaming at your Best Buy right now as you're working inside of it. We'll get a look at your shirt and see how it looks. All right. Almost done with the background here. Just got to build at the bottom now.
Well, join my realm, dog.
Join your realm. What is it?
It's called the Viltrum Empire.
The Vulture Empire?
Viltrum Empire.
Viltrum
Are you streaming
Empire.
right now?
I am streaming, yes.
I'm gonna go get some Pokemon packs.
I'm building the Best Buy logo.
I'm gonna get some Pokemon packs so you can open on your stream. You like Pokemon?
I'm gonna be gone soon, so I actually.
5 minutes. I was gonna get it. I didn't know you were streaming, but since you are, I'm gonna get a Pokemon.
Okay. I guess he's getting me Pokemon cards. That's neat. I didn't know Best Buy sold those. I've never played Pokemon, so. Did I do all these in one live? Yes, I've been live for the last 3 weeks building all these logos. Haven't slept, haven't eaten, haven't drank anything. For real. Alright, with these last few blocks of blue in the background, what do y'all think of my Best Buy logo? What do we think? How'd it turn out? What do we think? What do we think of the Best Buy logo? Rate it 1 to 10. I think it looks pretty good. Eight out of 10. The fuck, Planet Zon? You give me like 10 W's, then you call it 8 out of 10? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Kidding, bro? It's a 10 out of 10. That was insanely quick. How does this work?
What do you want? You don't do Pokemon?
I've never opened Pokemon
Yeah,
packs.
what's your name?
I'm Austin the Wingman, Twitch, YouTube, and
What's
TikTok.
up, Austin? What you want? You can pick.
This one, I guess. Thank you.
Absolutely. I haven't even opened this new set. I like Pokemon a lot.
So, how do I
There's
do
like
this?
chase hit. There's hits. Like these guys, they each got like a hit on it. Each guy, I don't know how many people are watching.
We got 312 on TikTok right now.
312 on TikTok. You got like a chase hit from each pack. Like there's a special card of this character. There's gonna be a special card of that character.
Okay.
And then the goal is you gotta pull that. You gotta pull that card.
Okay.
And then like you collect. And you keep collecting. You grow your collection.
All right. So
What people do, they usually like open it at the same time. And
Okay.
they call it a pack battle.
Pack battle.
And
All right.
then they sometimes people will smack each other with bread or tortillas. Do
Oh,
the smacking part.
okay.
We just open it and pack battle.
Okay. So I just open it from the back.
Yeah, so
like
the pack is
this.
inside. You don't have to worry about that one. The pack is inside.
Okay. It's the first time opening Pokemon packs
For real?
on stream. I've never even played Pokemon before.
Yo, that's
So.
crazy, man. You like Yu-Gi-Oh at all?
I've never done Yu-Gi-Oh either.
Or
so.
Magic?
I like Nintendo games, but I've just never played Pokemon. So no Magic the Gathering either.
So like you open it from the top. People usually put
Okay.
like a little rivet on it. And, like, open it from the top.
You know, I got my backpack here. I got scissors. I am streaming.
You stream it.
I was
I think he's a streamer. Yeah.
Austin the Wingman, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Okay. That's so hype. He doesn't even know who I
I'll
am.
throw that away. I'm not gonna
Okay.
leave it here, bro.
I just cut this open.
Heck yeah. And then what you do is
Here, I'll pick it up. Been very windy
right
today.
in front of Best Buy. Here, I'll take that.
All right, from the spawn point of these Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Like, what you,
I just got done building the Best Buy logo in Minecraft.
you get like mad views and stuff?
I got 260 people on TikTok right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
So-
That's good. That's good.
So yeah, and
Bro,
then
you want to do a Pokemon too, dog?
What that is?
You never heard of Pokemon?
I know Pokemon, but
So
what is
like,
it?
you open the cards and there's like a chase in here. Some cards are worth like $100. Some cards ain't
I
shit.
seen you talking about like that one app, like that shrimp app.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
You never seen
Y'all
that?
here about Pokemon cards?
You know anything about Pokemon?
No, I don't know nothing about
But
Pokemon.
you can
But
sell
I seen like
Here.
everybody been trying to.
Y'all want to open one?
Oh shit, you open.
Come open it on the stream.
Oh,
For-
yeah.
Oh,
come
oh,
on
y'all
the
stream.
stream.
Y'all stream. Yeah.
crazy turn of events here.
We doing a 3-way battle.
How
So
many
Okay.
people on stream right now?
250 on TikTok.
You got 250 on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all lit on the stream. Oh.
So you take that thing. What is it? 1, 2. You take 2 from the back.
2 from the
Take
back.
it out because the chase card is gonna be like that one.
Okay.
So, and then you go from the front. So
And
you
from
want
the
to show
front.
the audience like what you're pulling
Okay.
from the front.
Bro, you got 37 likes already?
37,000 likes on the
Oh my
on
God.
TikTok.
You
So,
gotta stop
So-
playing with
Hold on,
it.
hold on. How you got
Okay,
it?
so flip it. So the
Oh,
guy in
oh,
the front, right?
It
Show
wasn't me.
Show the guy in the front to the camera like that,
okay.
right? And then other way.
This way?
Yeah, like this. I got you. Right there, like that.
Okay.
And then you take the back 2 and just take them out
I got him.
because
Back
they
to-
ain't worth shit. There's just energy and the codes.
Okay.
And then now we can all go at the same time whenever
Okay.
you go.
So we swipe it from like the top or the
From the
bottom.
top, yeah, you swipe it from the top.
3, 2, 1.
And we just keep going. You just keep going.
Okay.
Until
3,
you get to
2,
the back.
1.
You'll know if it's a special card. It'll
3,
be like
2,
mad
1.
shiny.
Okay.
I don't know. You gotta look at my cards. You
Yeah,
don't know.
Oh, man.
So keep going.
I don't even know what's in this set, bro. I'm not even holding you.
bro. I don't know, bro.
Okay, I don't keep going.
Keep going, keep going.
I have no idea what we're looking for here.
Yo.
Hold it.
I think that one.
Goddamn,
No,
hold
no,
on,
I
what
don't
is
think
it,
that
what
was
is it?
special.
Nah,
Oh, man.
Oh, this one's like glittering. That must be good.
You might got something good, bro.
Okay.
That one look kind of special.
Yeah, this one like golden.
Yeah,
Let me see. It's holographic.
Nah, it's not that special.
That one's holographic.
Yeah, that one's
Hold on,
special.
hold on
Yeah, that
now.
one looks good.
Hold
I got
on, now.
holographic too.
Hold on now. Okay then.
Flame Legion.
Woo! Oh, I
We
got
got back to
buns,
back.
bro. I got buns.
Hold on, what this is right here? Hold on, what this is right here?
Oh, he got it.
He got it. Oh, he got it.
Oh shit! Look at that.
What this is? What this is right here? What this is?
How much that
Bro,
worth?
did you just get
bro.
up to 517 views?
No, that's like shares.
Where the view is at?
220.
Yeah.
They restricted my
that's a
shit,
flow,
bro.
bro.
So
I'm
it's
saying, what are
It's
you
an
on?
attacker.
Just
He's
TikTok?
good.
TikTok, Twitch, and
Yeah,
YouTube.
let me get this.
All together on one stream?
All together, yes, all at
Oh,
once.
that's gas.
So like, how much is his
He's
card
good.
worth? Like,
So that one might not be worth that much. You can tell by the rarity. On the bottom is 2 black stars. So the white stars are like full arts. They got like artwork, special artwork on them.
okay.
So like I play a little bit, so I know a little thing or two. So the ones you want are like the three gold stars. Or
Where the 3 gold stars at?
So it'll be right there. They'll be the same spot. I
you
think
don't
you
got
sell the
one.
rarities. So these some stores will take them too. You can sell them to stores too.
You can sell them in stores for
Yeah,
some
yeah,
money?
yeah. You
Or
can sell
the
some
car
money, you can
stores. The car
resell them.
stores.
Them boys be reselling them.
That's crazy. People
Yeah.
buy this stuff,
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, they spend bread on this. How much y'all spent on this?
He got the
$20,
packs, bro.
$20?
I just seen him streaming. I was like, let me bless up. Let me bless up.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You want to open another one?
Here you go.
Okay.
For the stream, go open another
All right.
one.
Open another one now. Can you hold these so they don't blow away?
You want 'em?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do the. Do I want to keep these?
Yeah, keep them, bro.
Keep them.
Here, bro. You have mine
Keep
too.
'em,
All
brother. I did it for the stream, bro. I was trying to
right.
bless
We got
up.
another pack here.
We got the boat. We got the car.
All right. I need to use my scissors here.
Oh yeah.
Never opened Pokemon packs, especially not outside of Best Buy. This is a new one. All right. So the back 2 are trash, is what you're telling me.
I'm gonna shout out, bro. Shout out.
All right. Oh, I didn't take out all the cards.
Yeah, we gotta get on now. But yeah,
Nice meeting
appreciate
y'all,
that,
dog.
bro. Appreciate that, bro.
Hey, have-
you keep up, man.
Appreciate you. Have a good day, guys.
Hey,
That's awesome.
I'm
Appreciate
gonna catch
it.
up with you, dog. If you
All right.
Pull something nice.
All right.
I'm gonna catch up with you.
Okay.
Let me clean up your space.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got on that last one, man.
All right,
Throw
I'll put
everything
these down.
away.
All right. We have Type Null Power Edge, Grubbin String Shot, Drillbur Call for Family. There's 3 white stars.
3 white stars. It's like 3 energy requirements.
Oh,
to
okay,
attack.
okay. And Anaphalape, Gwyn, Palafin. Okay, this one's shiny. Silvally. Seeking. Ooh, this one looks cool.
Is it-
Rampardos?
Ooh, that's a hit, bro.
That's a hit?
That's a
Okay.
hit. That one's actually popular to play with. People
We
are
got a
people
good
are trying to
one.
make that work right now.
Okay. All right. Well, we
Hell yeah.
got something good out of this then.
Yeah, bro. If you never play Pokemon,
I've-
start here. Start your
This
little
is the
collection,
start of my Pokemon collection. What's your name?
bro. Chris.
Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Absolutely, dog. I'm a
It's Austin the Wingman TikTok.
Austin
You know.
Wingman on
Yeah.
TikTok.
That's crazy. So apparently this card's good, chat. This is useful for something.
It's playable. It's playable.
It's playable. Okay. What's the realm code for Viltrumite Empire?
What's the realm code for Viltrum Empire? Oh shit.
How did bro know how to spell that? I guess you don't get to join someone random. Okay.
I'm not even on TikTok, bro.
Really?
I just love that you're doing this, dog.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, thanks for the packs. This is really neat.
Like, I play here locally, like in the area,
Oh yeah?
and I'll be doing tournaments and stuff. They just had one at Raymond James Stadium.
Really?
A big one, dude.
A
It was so
Pokemon event
fun.
at
Yeah,
Raymond James
dude.
Stadium. That's crazy.
Yeah, One Piece, Pokemon,
Wow.
all like TCG. I'm sure there was Gundam there.
That's cool.
Lots of stuff.
I'll put these in here so I don't lose
Heck
them.
yeah, bro. Here, let me get that. I'll throw it away for you, dog.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bro, I be playing. Me and my brother and my friends just went through our 2-week Minecraft phase.
Oh yeah.
We made
yeah.
a couple worlds. And I just bought a laptop from here too. And
Oh really?
We're gonna play Java now.
Java's the way to go. I
Java
prefer
is the way to go.
way over
I've been
Bedrock.
on Bedrock
So.
for so long, bro.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, dog. I'm gonna look at. We said Austin the what?
Austin the Wingman. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram too. That guy is dope. You got a fan over here, Britta Bread. What's up? It's a stream.
Yeah, street. Y'all missed it. We were opening Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm almost done actually. I was building the Best Buy logo outside of Best Buy
Hey,
in
man,
Minecraft,
keep going,
so
man.
that's what I was doing. So yeah, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So have a good day, guys. All right, that was an interesting side quest. Never played Pokemon or opened Pokemon packs before. Yo,
If you click that,
I may be able to.
click the Pokemon thing so I can share it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll share it to my people in the Discord because we have a Discord group and there's like there's got to be like 200 or 300 people in the Discord group.
Really?
And if
Wow.
you're local, they'll watch your stream if you're local.
That's cool. All right. Well, appreciate it,
yeah.
Chris.
Absolutely, dog. I'll catch you around.
Have a good day,
Clip
man.
it.
I
I'll
will. I
find it.
will.
If you clip it and post it on TikTok, I'll find it and share it.
Okay. I'll send it to you or something. That's awesome. All right, Chad. That was a crazy turn of events. We have finished the Best Buy logo. We've opened Pokemon packs on stream. Anything can happen when you're streaming in public, bro. W. Chris, that guy was real fun. Nobody has ever brought me Pokemon packs and had me open Pokemon packs on stream, so that was cool. Guess what your rarest card you've ever had is? A golden plated Charizard. I don't play Pokemon. I don't fucking know how this shit works, but anyways, chat. What do we think of the logo? Does the logo look good? Are we happy with the logo? Anyways, guys, I think it's time for us to end. We've been out here 2 hours. It's late. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you in the next one. Whenever, wherever we may be. Peace, chat. Watch me on Twitch, Austin the Wingman. Join my Discord, link in bio. Thanks for the hand heart, Mason. GG's Christian finger heart.